Welcome back, Family of Light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Virgos, I am back with you for another love reading. This one initially is going to be dated for February 2021. And then after a little while, I'm going to be changing it to a timeless reading because my guides have been saying, and I think it's true for every reader, that the messages that are given out might come out at that particular time, but does not mean that it is for that month only. My readings are very, very specific. So if they don't resonate with you, go and check out other Virgo readings in my playlist. Most people's are generic enough to where they can be extrapolated to be like, oh yeah, that's partially my story or 20% of my story. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, welcome back. This is the Cat People Tarot. I love it. All right, so what I do here, Virgos, is I'm going to ask, if you're going to stay for the entirety of this reading, ask your guides, ask your higher self to come in and talk to mine to get the highest and best information here for you. You're going to know if this is generally for you through the title in the description, or title of the reading. This is very much like a 70s deck. I think it was like 1989 or something. I can't remember, but I'm very excited. I love this deck. Make sure, Virgos, that you slap a like on here so it gets distributed to other Virgos that need to hear this healing message. This is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Switch these two as it resonates with you. Now, guides, do you have anything that you would like to share with Virgos, the collective Virgos that will be listening to this message? How nice. They're saying that they love you and that they're so proud of you, and they're pointing this out to me, the Sun card. They're saying that you have really been doing the work. You have really gone much deeper than they thought you would in such a short period of time, and they applaud you for it. All right, so you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. And this is why I love so many different decks. Like, you're never going to find, a kitty cat in the Seven of Swords. Well, obviously, unless it's a cat deck, but it's like, even though you're feeling like you're stuck, that you're kind of in your own purgatory, you know that you have a higher power that's helping you, that's feeding you information, helping you get out of that feeling of, oh, woe is me, I can't do this myself. And that's what they were just talking about, is that you've been able to do that. Right here with the Ten of Pentacles, you're very prosperous. You know what you want and you know how to get it, especially physically. Your person here has the High Priestess, the Strength, and the Four of Cups. They're definitely feeling like this love situation is more than they can handle. I feel like this person's in their head a lot. And they try to have strength, but they have a lot of negative thinking. And with this High Priestess, give me more information about this, guides. Yeah. What I'm hearing is they go silent on you, but they go back and forth with positive and negative thinking. They have a hard time having the strength. Now, is this Four of Cups from the past or this relationship, guides? Yeah, this is mostly from an old relationship, and they haven't let go of that old hurt, or they haven't fully processed it through so they can meet you at a good place. And I think that's why it's causing this Seven of Swords for you, where you're like, I'm feeling stuck here, but I know this is my own purgatory too, but this person keeps going from positive to negative, and how can I build something with someone? I mean, and look, like the Sun card has the divine couple. What I just heard is this person needs more time to heal from their past. I think what's going on with the two of you is that they might have thought that they were ready, and even when you met them, they might have been in a positive place, but with the two of you being together, it's triggered it. So you've got the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. What I'm hearing here is your person goes from fiery, passionate to being very much in their head and working all the time. And then they act like they want to start from the beginning again, and you're like, no, we've already been through this. We've already started a relationship. It's like they always want to start off at square one because it's their way of like, which is an interesting concept, really. Not having to take responsibility, not having to go any deeper, because when they go deeper, it causes them to have to really look at what's going on with them in their inner world. You've got the Knight of Wands here. I feel like this is you. You know, it's like you're riding along your way. You're full of fiery passion too. And you've got the energy and the know-how to be able to be abundant financially. You know that the sun can be yours. You know that this person is kind of putting you in this inner turmoil, and you're kind of wondering if you want to continue to do so. Let's get more info here. The Lovers. Beautiful. Yeah, you know, if this person can just get out of their head, do this healing, that not only can you be prosperous, but you can have the lover of your dreams too. What I'm hearing right off the bat, I know this is really early in, but they're just saying this person needs to heal. And if you guys are separated, let it be, is what I'm hearing. Because this is something amazing here, but they've got to work through their own inner stuff. The Nine of Swords. And the Empress. Because you know how to get yourself out of here. And with the Nine of Swords here, you're like, I'm done fighting this. I'm done, trying to move this forward if they can't. If they kind of want to keep going back to the Ace of Cups. And you're like, no, we're not at the beginning anymore. Do you want to move forward or no? And with the Empress, you're like, I got this. I know what I am. I know what I can manifest. And I think it scares this person, and that's what's making it even harder, because they're like, oh, I can't offer you that next step, but I can offer you again the Ace of Cups. And you're like, well, that's not enough. And it's putting them in this distraught situation where they don't know what to do. But they need time to heal. because too, like, even if you guys got together now, it's like you'd be repeating this Ace of Cups over and over and over and over and over again. There's nothing wrong with the Ace of Cups, but within this particular reading, Virgos, it's just going to keep repeating. And it's not going to go anywhere until this person feels their feelings, goes past that pain, and can move to be the star, with this High Priestess. So they have the capacity to do this. They have a lot of strong cards. They've got the Star card, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. So they've got the strength. They've got the strength to do it. I just really feel like divine timing is at play here. And it's something that you're just going to, unfortunately, have to deal with. So with the Strength is the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person just doesn't really want it to end, but they can't move forward and they can't move back. But I mean, hey, I'm nosy as I'll get out, as you guys know. Leave a comment down below on how this resonates with you, because usually they don't like give me the spiel like in the first 8 minutes of a reading, unless it's like super like, oh my God, we're all in love, we're gonna get married, blah, 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 blah. This is more like, okay, divine timing is needed, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, because I'm sure there's many a Virgo that's having this situation. The Four of Cups with the Tower. So this was a self-fulfilling prophecy for them. The Tower, and I said this is divine timing, right? Your guides, your angels, and theirs too were like, okay, this shit isn't working. If he, she, they keeps offering this Ace of Cups and wanting to start again, we're going to walk away. And they knew it. So they're like, okay, this person's not healing. So we got to cause this Tower moment so this person can, shut up, go within and get their work done, get their feelings, cleansed, cleared, and purified. But like I said, they have some really strong cards here. The Star, the High Priestess, and Strength. So don't feel like this is for naught. I feel like this person is capable. They just, and I hate to say it like that, but what I just heard is they have to have you out of the way. If you are in the way, and if you are there, it's going to hamper their growth. It's going to hamper them being able to feel their feelings in an authentic, not rushing sort of way, because then it'll be fake, and then you'll go back to the Ace of Cards, or the Ace of Cups, and it'll, do this whole Tower moment, then this, then that, just this continuing cycle. So with the King of Wands is the Moon card. What is that about? Yeah, the moon, just by the light of the moon, they can't, in the darkness, they can't pretend like those like demons, those inner demons aren't there. This is like someone going into their inner world and saying, okay, where do I need to clean up? And if that resonates with you at all, check out my advanced readings. The one that I just did actually went into some detail about cleaning up your inner world. With the King of Pentacles comes the Ten of Wands. It's like releasing burdens. But this is such a fun, powerful card compared to the others. I love it. Look at those cat's eyes. Alert, ready to pounce. I feel like this is your person going through their burdens. Seeing those burdens, like going, they might be having are having a dark night of the soul where, they're in their own inner world, making their way through their own pain and suffering. With the Ace of Cups comes the Hanged Man. So they definitely need a new perspective, but like I heard, it's not going to happen until you guys are definitely giving each other time. And maybe if you haven't even separated yet, say, hey, let's agree to give each other a month, 3 months, whatever. But you can't contact them because what I'm hearing from Spirit, and for some reason they always seem like they're over there, they are making it very plain that if they still feel your energy, it will hamper their expansion and letting go. And I know that's probably like, you're probably like, this is bullshit. Hell yeah, it's bullshit. Hello. It's total bullshit. But it is what it is. Trust me. All right. Let's do Romance Angels Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And this is after the letting go. This is after them letting, getting through their own stuff. This is the potential. This is the potential. I mean, and this is going to be a great exercise for you on how to let go. How do I let go? How do I let go of a soulmate? This is your soulmate. And, that's a hard thing to say. To let them go. But to let them go is to love them so they can come back renewed and ready to go and to be able to have this. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that we need to say? Nope, just divine timing. Timing is needed. At the same time, you can go into your healing, holding, and loving. Go into your inner world. Do some meditation. See how you can cleanse yourself. So when this person comes back, you'll be ready. And in the meantime, doesn't mean that you can't date other people and be with other people and enjoy people's companies. Absolutely not. Of course you can. Because it's going to enhance your experience of being a human, of being in this plane. And who knows what great lessons other people have to teach you. I don't know time frame because there's a lot of you this is going to resonate for. So I am not going to give one because it's kind of up to each individual person of how they're going to conduct their own healing. But no, there's a lot of possibility and there's a lot of strength with your person here to move through this because this did come out. I hope that was healing for you and informational. Please give a thumbs up so other Virgos can get this message as well. And if you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. And I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.